I graduated from high school in May of 1973, just 4 months after abortion was legalized. The memory of my first wedding was blurred by getting high on the way to the courthouse. We had 2 little boys, very loved and treasured, we thought, but we never changed our substance-abusing lifestyle. When James was 2.5 and Chris was 13 months old, I became pregnant again. I had mixed feelings. I told my husband and he got angry. Many reasons. Mostly we're broke and we can't afford to have another kid. I was tired, scared, and overwhelmed. Everyone advised abortion. No one tried to talk me out of it. My husband took me to the Planned Parenthood clinic and he sat in the waiting room while I was prepped and drugged. I remember hearing a vacuum cleaner sound as I felt a very long and very painful cramp. I remember sobbing as I fell into a drug-induced sleep, and then I was awakened, got dressed, and my husband drove us home. I lied about it, rationalized it, and justified it for 26 years. I thought that the immediate so-called solution would override any possible future regrets. But the abortion that I chose to have not only killed my innocent baby, it damaged me physically, mentally, and spiritually. It was not a solution to my problem. Because of the physical damage done to my uterus from the suction curettage abortion, I had to have a hysterectomy 3 months later. My inner despair and resulting depression made it easier to use and abuse myself in many other ways for many years. February the 14th, 1999 is the day that I decided to change my life by giving up drugs and coming back to God. I have been clean and sober since. God. Through the miracle of the 12 steps and God, I became honest about the past, and the Priest for Life website helped me to see the truth that I had been denying. She was not a blob of tissue, a piece of my body that I could do without, and she was not a mistake. She was a little innocent human baby, nestled inside the very place where she should have been the safest. She was my little Ceci baby, and because she was an inconvenience, I allowed her to be killed. If abortion had not been legal, I would have made room for her in my life. The Lord continues to reveal His love and mercy to me, helping me feel the depth of His forgiveness and love, both sacramentally and through the healing ministry of Rachel's Vineyard. And because of my Rachel's Vineyard retreat, I have finally forgiven myself. But I've also come to realize that my own healing and sorrow are not enough anymore. It is important for my regret to be heard and acknowledged as the truth, and that's when I decided that I could be silent no more.